admittedly, the only reason I got them is because they said.
Huh. Well,
Do you think I will be
Please tell me that's the
drilling
first
him?
thing this stream heard.
I don't know if that made it through.
Also, the names aren't lined up perfectly for some reason.
Oh.
Beast is hiding his background again. What suspicious things are going on at the House of Beast?
Then I wouldn't worry about it.
Titan is now our DM. There you
I
go.
can live.
Oh boy. I think Wojtek still has inspiration now that I think about it. And I keep forgetting that he has one.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's the thing he has.
We
You know,
rejoin.
Sorry, go ahead.
We rejoin. You have now all taken the elevator down. And as the party steps off the elevator into this somewhat barren, plain stone room, a construct comes through the door to the north. And you just see whatever simple claw-like tool he used to open the door, and his head just begins to peek in. And this is where we last left off.
Sorry, which door?
Door to the north.
What kind of, like, what does the construct look like?
So far. Grace, where the hell is the game? Well, his face is a pained, pale, blue, expressionless dwarf. Other than agony, his eyes seem dead and distant. Only soft mourning moans come out of his mouth. He is coming to check on whatever y'all are doing.
I say in Dwarvish, sup?
Interesting.
Is that door to the right of me closed?
Currently, yes.
Okay.
This creature does not respond to what you've said, but does acknowledge that he hears a noise. And the door swings open. He bolts in and sees you all standing there.
Aren't you a little too tall to be a dwarf?
In which case he lets out a large, loud growl, moaning, painful as it sounds, which seems to rev him up a bit, and he charges forward.
Hey, is that cog wheel in front of me in Titan solid, or is it just art?
It's solid.
Okay.
Yeah, well, with that, we will all enter combat.
Yay!
Damn, you just straight to the murder hoboing.
It's his fault.
It's gonna be like when I act and blamed us for being murder hobos and then immediately tried to kill the party. And I got mad when I one hit his fucking enemy. Good times. Oh yeah, has hacks officially.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
Yeah,
Dirty 20 versus natty 20.
It keeps telling me that Spot does not exist.
It's because Spot doesn't exist. He's only in your imagination. God, I miss having a monitor. Holy shit.
Yeah. Keeps telling me Spot doesn't exist either.
Oh, weird.
Bizarre.
How bizarre, how bizarre.
Right, those Spot are identical. See if that one works.
Does not exist.
I can't remember how to pop out the combat tab.
What the fuck?
Right click.
Thank you. You are a useful mammal robot thing.
Yes.
It's okay, we'll just have him go after me. Even if he's not on the turn order.
I can't
Yes.
remember. What does inspiration add?
It gives you advantage.
Okay.
Different Spot? Really weird. Huh. Alright. Well, Walnut, you are up first. Gregor has lunged forward towards the party.
I am going to take a step back. I am not disengaging if he wants to use his reaction to attack me.
He had not yet engaged.
Ah!
He lurched forward, but he didn't make an attack yet. He was still sizing up everything.
Guys, what are we doing?
Looks pretty hostile. Put it out of its misery?
Okie dokie. I'm casting heat metal on his body.
Ooh, going all bardcore with this music.
Okay.
What time is it, DM? Time for Hep to abuse mechanics.
It's time for him to pass a DC 15 con saving throw because he probably has good con. Or not. Muy bueno.
So he takes how much damage?
Right now he takes 11 fire damage And I'm guessing he's not able to drop his own body.
So he has disadvantage on everything he tries to do against us.
Until the start of my next turn.
As a reaction, the burring, searing flesh as his metal around him begins to heat up, angers and intensifies the anguish that this Dwergar feels, and he lashes out at Knock Knock. First, with a hammer.
With disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because of the burning, the heat metal.
Yeah. If it doesn't drop the object, it is disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
He hit the body, right?
Yes.
Which is part of him. He can't drop his own body, so...
Yeah.
Not that it matters, since clearly he has a fucking +10.
Look, man, he could roll a 1 or a 2. It's worth a try. No.
Wow.
No, I gotta change. So he doesn't. It's been supposed to be a +5, not a +10.
What the fuck is 2D? No, 2D. What the hell is KL?
What?
Your roll said 2d20 KL +5 +3.
KL's disadvantage.
Ew.
There you go.
Alright.
Because if you roll
Did
with
those.
advantage, I'm just going to do this to show advantage. It'll say something different.
Alright, it's 12 with the first one. It doesn't land. However, he still lashes out with his claw.
Still with disadvantage.
Still with disadvantage. 15 also misses Knock Knock. Alright.
Bonus action, spot special beam cannon. It's Walnut's turn. Spot.
I guess the DM's playing Spot for now.
I can still play Spot. He's just not on the thing. Jumps up 10 feet, which is where he should have been anyway. But whatever. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Matt's damage 7.
Suffers that damage as well.
And that is my turn.
Oops, I didn't enter combat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Kinda stuck in a bit of a pickle.
She can move under Spot.
She's a big girl though. Jeez. Alright.
Smirk.
Oh yeah. It's gonna stand real tall. And swipe down first with the old battle axe. Hacking down with a big ol' miss. She rears back with her offhand and swings forward with a claw.
Wow.
Which also unfortunately misses. Rare misses for Oya. That's all Oya's gonna do for now. That move to the Dwerger, who is still going to keep up his onslaught on the poor little Knock Knock. First with his hammer, disadvantage, which will miss. Secondly with the claw.
You can apply Lucky to another person as a reaction, right?
I don't think so.
Hey, crit fail.
I think it's specifically to yourself, and maybe to enemy
It doesn't
rolls.
allow you to use like silvery barbs.
Yeah. so
Can
regardless
he
of
hit
stuff like
himself
that.
in the nuts as part of his crit fail?
Given that body, I don't know if he has.
Look, man, he can.
I think his nuts are kind of protected.
Hit himself in the cogs?
Oh yeah, Lucky does say specifically against yourself.
I'm going to say, well, say he swings at himself. Right roll. He swings at himself, dealing
Private roll to his privates.
2 damage as his metal strikes his own armor.
Why do you
He
hate
lets
me?
out another mournful wail. We move on now to Chelatar.
Oh, let me just scooch on through ya. I'm grab Knock Knock and toss Knock Knock behind Walnut.
Knock Knock will incur opportunity attack.
Can I put my shield in front of Knock Knock while doing so and take the opportunity attack against myself?
Sure, you got enough movement. We'll say you move right onto Knock Knock's spot there.
Alright, you want me to roll strength for tossing Knock Knock?
Yes.
Well,
You pretty small. You only managed to move Knock Knock back to where you're standing currently.
basically just swap places.
Just swap places, yeah. You
That
take
works
the
for me.
brunt of the opportunity attack, which will be the hammer.
Oh no.
Another 1, which he'll smash himself in the junk with, I'm sure. 1 damage.
Alright, so that was an action and a movement, so I'm guessing that's my turn. Alright. Wojtek is gonna have some fun if I click on his token instead of Chell. Wojtek's gonna expand a lucky charge because that was some horseshit. Wojtek is not going to do that again because apparently God hates me and I know that doesn't hit. Does an 18 hit?
Now, it's an interesting way that we're going to go about this. Because I can give you a chance. If you were to attack the Dwergar inside the machinery, you can make another roll with disadvantage. And if it beats, what was it?
Hey, I'm gonna cheese and use my inspiration and cancel it out and say, let me take that 18.
Well, an 18 will not hit his armor.
No, on the fucking Dwergar. I mean, I can roll again, but I'm gonna use the inspiration to cancel out the disadvantage that you're trying to toss my way. I don't remember why you gave inspiration to a polar bear, but you did.
And what are you going to do with that dice?
To attack the Durgar directly instead of trying to hit the armor.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? If you target that attack at the Dwergar, it will hit, but there's a chance here that you can do additional damage with it.
Right, but you said you were going to give me disadvantage on that. But if I use inspiration, I don't have disadvantage. Which means I can roll again normally, or you can just take the 18. I mean, I'll roll again if you want me to.
Okay.
Basically, if the 18 is targeting the Dwergar, you need to roll another roll for disadvantage, just with disadvantage to see if you end up doing additional damage. If it's
and
at
with
the
that
armor
roll-
in total, it's a miss.
Okay. But with that attack roll for disadvantage, I'm using my inspiration, which would give me advantage. Since I've got advantage and disadvantage, it cancels out, and it's just a normal roll. And it's worse.
Yes.
So this is now just a total miss, or what is going on?
It misses, yes.
Okay. I no longer have inspiration. It is now Titan's turn. And I made sure to actually expend the inspiration.
Titan. Alrighty.
Also, I have a question because what the fuck was Oya targeting?
Oh yeah, I hit him in the armor.
I just took the weaker
Well,
damage.
missed, but oh yeah, missed.
Oh, right, it missed both of them. It was the fucking magic attack that hit. Never mind. It was a fucking spot. Effect.
Okay. So this solid cog away.
At best, you can move to where Spot is. Unless you pass a strength check and yeet, knock back.
This is
Difficult terrain. It's twice as much to move around the someone big like Oya, Chellin, the bear.
How tall is this cog? Can I just jump over it?
Taller than you. Taller than the elevator you got in.
Oh damn.
You could try and make some kind of crazy athletics move to jump through it.
I suppose the important question is: it moving?
Yes, it is always spinning. It is
Okay,
just that
then
whether or
let's
not the
let,
elevator engages or not.
I'd rather not be trapped inside a
A
cog.
machine in the cog.
Yes.
Big cog, smash little cogs.
Well, I guess I'll move to where Spot is, and I'll apply Hunter's Mark. I'll just have to wait for a better angle. Wait for people to move out of the way. Yep, that's all I'll do. Hunter's
Here,
Mark.
I'll make a little bit smaller inner square.
Ah, you went on a diet, are you?
Oh yeah. Still 14 feet tall though, bud.
Yeah, so, about that blessing.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
apply Hunter's Mark, and then I'll end my turn.
Good old Hunter's Mac. Alright. Well then, Knock's turn. Now been thrown back behind. Knock is going to flee off to the side. Hopefully try and also snake some kind of a better angle at some point. But just readies his bow in the meantime for when a nice opening might appear. Yeah. Boss already had his turn.
We're back to the nut. No.
No.
Oh god.
Walnut, your turn.
I'm assuming I see that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh
The
boy.
door is open, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I have a plan for that one, guys. Trust me. All right. Am I able to get there? No problem. Where Titan was initially.
That's yeah, just back on the elevator.
And would shooting... Oh. And the elevator might actually go back up again?
Eventually, yeah.
Fuck, okay.
Oh, you know, let's just jump off.
first off, bonus action, I'm a continue the heat metal.
All right.
Because using my bonus action, I can continue it for another, what is it, 2d8? Yeah, 2d8.
You roll 2d8.
11 more fire damage to the construct.
Well, with your bonus action doing that, before we move on to this next thing, again, cries of anguish, burning flesh, a stench and a sound unlike anything else you've heard, once again infuriates this Dwergar and again revs him up. And he lunges forward with a hammer attack at Chell.
With disadvantage, yeah. No go.
An 18, and then lashes out once again with his claw, this time at Oya.
Oh no.
Also misses. Alright, continue with your turn.
I have a... You know what, fuck it.
Let you pass.
Action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I'm gonna say moving across the polar bear block in the room took an extra move from you, so that was 10
Okay.
feet. So you're at 35 at the door.
35, okay. 40, 45, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Wojtek is very confused as you just crawled under him, closed the door, came back, and went under him again.
And that is my turn.
That's good.
Oya is stunned into silence.
Oh yeah, good plan, bud. Oya is... Well, Oya's going to bite the little man out of his suit of armor.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
Oh fuck yeah, bud. And the target must also make a Constitution saving throw. Is not looking good.
This boy is having a real bad day.
Well, he's now been cursed with lycanthropy.
Oh, bullshit.
However, it does not matter because he will not see the next moonlight
Oh,
to see if it would take effect. He falls dead to the ground.
You fucking turn him into a werewolf.
Well, they all get cursed. They all get cursed. All right, that's the rules is written.
Fucking fuck you.
Everyone gets the curse. It's whether it takes hold or not.
I'm not purified.
Well, like, would you like me to bite you again, there, bud?
Listen, not right now. Save
should
the
clearly-
talk for later.
Should bite the metal man and see if we get a metal werewolf.
Yeah, you want some?
Alright, so I guess we're technically out of turn order now.
Technically, yes. It is Shell's turn.
Alright, fuck it. I am, Can I pop the door? You know what? Yeah. I have enough movement to do this. I'm going to open the door and step back and take the opportunity attack against myself.
All right, as this Dwergar reaches forward, slams forward with the claw in an attempt to grab you.
And it hits.
Healing. 7 damage.
Alright, well, since he hit me and I didn't actually get to escape, I guess I'll pop him. I was going to try to, for once, activate my goddamned Polearm master. But alas.
Well, you can always use your bonus action to hit him for an extra 1d4.
Yeah, probably will. I'll probably also extra attack him. Because I don't feel like this is gonna go really well for me.
You were saying?
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
Well, where are you gonna hit him?
You know what? I am going to literally just smack him out of the suit. I'm just gonna hit him so fucking hard with like a baseball swing that the inside of the suit is just covered in viscera.
Well, you don't kill him, but you do smack the absolute shit out of him. And in that pain and anguish he feels once again, he revs up and
made it sound
lashes
like I
out.
was gonna kill him.
Sorry, no.
Okay.
Look, man, he just wanted to blue balls you.
You know, I still have
I just need to know where you're hitting, if you're hitting the
I still
armor or
have
the
2
guy.
swings left.
Yes, but this is a reaction.
All right, fair enough. Swing better.
First with the hammer.
Oof. Hit himself
Which-
in the cogs again.
No, I'll say he feels that so bad, he does not even manage to get the claw attack off as he has to stabilize himself.
Okay.
This one also still has the extra attack.
Soft 20 hit.
Soft 20 will hit wherever you want.
On his body again. 14 damage.
How would you like to do it this time?
Exactly what I described last time.
Trying to
One goopy
turn
suit.
him into jam?
Yes.
You manage to crush this Dwargard back down into his suit, and he falls dead to the ground.
I'm going to now pick through his pockets and see if there's anything worth taking off of him. Also, something is very red and floaty just off the right side of the screen, and I'm pretty sure it's my artifacting. Yes, it was.
If or when this happens, and this Dwargar lets out another cry of anguish and pain, almost a sense of relief as he hits the ground. There's a moment of silence as the machines and foundry, blacksmithing sounds, some tools and working, but you hear a low, ominous chanting coming from the next room beside you.
The one to the north of
now
me or the one
end.
to the east with the closed door.
To the north of you, Chell. To the room through the door you're at right now.
Hey, who's a sneaky fuck here? I believe that's Walnut's job.
Yep, it's not me.
Go scout.
Well,
Also,
it's-
going through the Dwargar, you
Holy
find nothing of use.
No. Okay. There's no Chardolin on it that we have to be concerned about, like stepping on or anything, right?
You can give me an investigation if you want.
Should we drag the body back inside? That'd probably make
You could
noise.
also try that if you want.
I have investigated. to my
No,
best
you
ability.
intimidated the body.
Oops,
Tell me your
wrong
secrets,
guy.
dead body.
Let's just very scared.
What are you wearing?
How do you know that name?
Oh, that was almost a 20 as well. This don't appear to be no Chardlin you've seen before.
I'll
I
do
trust
it.
Chell's judgment.
I
Hey,
have a
Spot, can you
wonderful
help me?
judgment.
Spot will be helping me by going through the pockets while I'm also going through the pockets.
On the one
that
that's
fair?
inside the room?
Yes. I have stopped my concentration on heat metal. He is no longer burning.
Okay. Sure, give me a double investigation then.
Investigation with advantage. How patching?
Wait, you're going through the
Fucking
same
both
guy's
of them are
pockets?
Yep.
Okay.
So
No,
Spot is
this
just helping.
construct appears to be wearing armor of iron and steel.
Oh, I forgot I got brutish durability. Nice.
Hey, Chow, drag this body in here real quick.
All right, I drag the body that is in the doorway and toss it to the back.
I will
And-
assist.
Actually, you know what? I get Wojtek to do it.
Alright, just give me a Good old little strength roll from Wojtek then.
Let's see if the bear with 20 strength rolls a fucking 1 again.
Close.
Do manage to pick up and begin to drag the body. Don't quite get it all the way up off the ground.
I slap him on the ass and say, "Come on, buddy, you can do it."
Okay, I can haul literally 1,200 pounds of this fuck.
Come on, buddy, you
I'm
can
sure
do it.
he could just pull the fucking body.
You definitely pull the body, you're just dragging it along the ground a bit.
Yeah. Alright, I moved Wojtek back. There we go.
Screech.
I just throw him on the back wall here. Yeah, his hammer and claw were kind of just dragging him behind him and it all along the ground.
Close the door, I'll scout ahead once I go through this guy's pocket.
As his
Come
body
on, Spot, help me again, buddy.
clings back down to the ground.
And we still ominously hear rock and stone, stone and rock in the distance.
The door's closed, but yes, you were still hearing the chanting.
26.
Going through his pockets, no Chardlin on site, but you do notice a curious way this construct seems to be powered. You see a spike driving into the head of this Duergar, and it poses no mechanical advantage, seemingly. It is in fact more apparently a detriment to this Duergar's health than a benefit. It seems as though the suit itself is powered by the Duergar's body, and perhaps somehow is raised to heart rate seems to power the machine into an overdrive.
What sweet soldier Christ mad science is this guy doing?
I don't know, but did you identify a weak spot?
I don't see anything wrong.
The head.
What's going on with the head?
Do you not see that it's not armored?
I mean, I see it's not armored. What's that spiky thing?
My guess is that it's something to do with controlling the armor?
Huh.
Yeah,
The interesting information that I just abuse metagaming to get you to reveal.
Anyway,
I don't see anything out of place. All looks normal to me.
I'm gonna stealthily open the door.
We've like slammed it like 3 times, but you do.
Stealthily open the door.
Why are you whispering at a door?
Oh, roll me a stealth check.
Natural, yes!
Oh my god.
I love that.
How are you maneuvering throughout this next area?
I am humming to myself.
Stealthily?
Stealthily humming,
Yes,
huh?
I am stealthily humming
Are
in
you
my
humming
head.
the Pink
The
Panther
stealth-
theme?
Yes, I am.
Damn it.
Of course.
Of course.
I mean, not that I really can stealth because there's a fire here and I can't turn invisible, but you know.
You boo.
As you... Back to the flavor here. You step into the next room. Inside this room, you can hear more loud mechanical noises. But mostly those noises seem to be concentrated from the south, from the room you came from. Standing in the middle of the room, facing a double door to the north, is a 7-foot tall statue of a female Duergar in a scale mail robe. On top of its head, above the eyes, has been sheared off, making a space for a stone brazier that gives off a flickering flame. Chained to the statue's pedestal is an emaciated, malformed creature with rubbery, purplish gray flesh, a bulbous head with a metal plate bolted to it, and sinister eyes.
This place
And-
really just be full-on body horror, huh?
Yeah. And now that you stepped into the room, let me just throw that down for you.
Man, what kind of evil layer are we in where they don't even respect bodily autonomy? Is this the castle of Stein of Wine?
There is your guy chained up to the statue.
I know what it is, but how would not know what it is? Do I need to roll anything?
You can roll me some kind of, let's see, would that be
it's not really natural.
no, I'm trying to decide. It's Arcana, history. Give me an Arcana check.
Hey. 24.
Walnut recognizes this creature from your text. Although it is not an area you've specifically studied, you easily recognize this very strong magic using creature known as a mind flayer.
Oh, sweet salty Christ, I have a mind flayer. Chained up. Oh, shit.
You can see the mind flayer recognizes you. And in fact looks you directly in the eyes as if he can see you. He's searching maybe a little bit, but his black pupilless eyes don't reveal a whole lot of information. But you get a sense that it can also sense you. What do you do next?
I'm gonna tell my comrades. Poke my head around the door. Guys, I got a live mind flayer chained up here.
What's a mind flayer?
You really don't want to know, but it's not good.
You've told me now, so I kind of want to know.
Okay, so you like squids?
What's a squid?
Shit, I forgot you're naive. Okay, so they're super intelligent. They believe they're better than everyone, and that everyone is basically supposed to be their slaves and livestock. They are not good people.
Got it. I think I understand.
They have tentacles on their faces.
I don't.
What about tentacles on faces?
I was just describing a mind flayer.
Yeah, he was telling me
Mr.
what a
P
mind flayer
person?
is. Because there's apparently one around the corner.
It's so is it just walking around?
It's chained up, and
Should we just leave it there?
here's the thing though, is I'm not sure if we should just kill it out of, it being a mind flayer, or just leave it, but be wary. It is very mental. Yeah.
Think it's aware of your presence?
Yeah, it knows.
Is it sending malicious thoughts?
Nope. Not yet.
So it's just so far it hasn't reacted to us negatively. I feel like we should just leave it the fuck alone.
Alright. Yeah. Other than that, this room seems pretty clear. Come on in.
Okay. We still hear like the chanting.
You still hear a lot of chanting, and something I just want to say right now, as you all are moving around in this space. I think it's probably just because of the way the world is. I'm just gonna pause for a second. I think it's just the way it's built. the statue stands pretty tall in the middle here. And I'm just gonna say that I'm just gonna say that I would be able to put a wall here around the statue, but they didn't put a wall. But basically you can't actually see what's on the other side until you come like up and around the area around the statue, and you also can't move back this way easily at all.
Okay.
Can we tell where the chanting is coming from? Which one of these 3 doors?
The chanting is very strong to you, Titan, and you feel as though the chanting is coming from inside this room.
Like the one we're in?
The one you're in.
Huh. Why do I feel like that is Mind Flayer, dude?
It is.
Do any of us recognize like what language the chanting's in?
Depends who's listening, I suppose.
Well, I mean, like obviously this is kind of a metagamey question, but like, is it Dwarvish?
Hap
think we've heard a
does
ton of
recognize. You recognize some Dwarvish words, but Hap, you would recognize that this chanting is Dwarvish.
Okay, what are they saying?
It's mumbled, kind of esoteric in and out, but it seems asking to be granted power to conquer his foes, asking for the power to overcome, the power to control, that this is the time now where the power is needed most.
Okay, we should probably get going. This chanting does not sound cash money.
Yeah. Well, I'm open the door that's right next to me and take a peek in. Quietly.
Give me a stealth check on how quiet you're opening that door.
So now, if I were moving stealthily, I would have penalties because heavy armor, but I'm literally just opening a door and peeking in. Normal roll?
Yeah, just a normal slide open, sure.
Well, the dice, they hate me these last 2 sessions.
Okay.
Not very quietly.
Door.
Almost ripped the door off its hinges.
The north.
Hey guys, let me check out
West.
this door. Sticks his whole fucking giant lizard head in.
The northwestern side of this room contains heaps of cold weather clothing and a dozen pair of snowshoes.
You found a wardrobe.
Is that a solid wall right here? What the hell is that?
They are arrow slits.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, there's arrow slits in there. We're just gonna close that.
And as the door also opened fairly loudly for a moment, he thought you might have heard the chanting stop for a moment to pause, but as you listen, it does continue. However, you all now notice that the Mind Flayer is looking at each and every one of you, turning its head and seemingly shying away from contact.
Nope.
Wait, I thought it was tied down.
It is chained up, but
You moved it a square accidentally.
well, he's still attached to it. So you could get by him, but he's
Let's just slip past him.
Let me just scooch on by you, bud.
Titan as you walk by it. Bravely walking by something that's been told is a very dangerous creature. Kind of look around the room as you're patrolling around. And you notice a small, well, he's a dwarf, but a small soot-stained dwarf, gray beard, fairly long, got a jagged black crown on his brow and a spiky gauntlet on one hand. And he kneels before this idol, chanting.
Oh.
Has not yet paid attention to you.
I'm gonna signal to stop, not saying anything to Chell. Big ol'
You're gonna
hand up.
yell out to stop?
No,
No?
I put my hand up and just kind of without sending a finger to where my mouth would be if I had one. You like?
You're just doing hand signs to get me to not move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna point to this dwarf and say, or not say anything. I'm just gonna point around the corner where they.
Do I have line of sight? I'm assuming I don't.
He's kind of ducked down behind the other side of the statue
Yeah,
from
so
where you are.
From my perspective, I just have been told to stop with hand signals, and effect is just pointing off into a direction that I can see the direction he's pointing, but not what's there.
Yeah.
I just look at effect and kind of shrug and. Eh?
Pull out my scimitar and kind of vaguely wave it in that direction. And while I'm doing this, I'm also going to apply Hunter's Mark to this thing.
To the dwarf that you see?
Yeah.
Hippo, Master of Notes. What was the evil bad king's name?
Zardarok.
Thank you, Hep.
I have a good memory. I don't need notes.
Yay, I've slept 2 hours a fucking day the last week. Eat my asshole.
No, I'm fine, thanks. I'm sure you
No,
can
that
find
was
some
not
reasons
fucking
for
offer.
that.
I'm just gonna sit on your fucking face.
Ooh.
So you might die.
Might.
It depends how quickly I get up.
If by snoo, this way is not the way.
Last thing you see is literally the moon. Anywho. Gonna...
How do you cast Hunter's Mark?
I gotta look it up again.
Like, is it somatic? Is it...
I don't think it has any components, actually.
It is vocal or constant or... I know it's at least vocal.
It's vocal. Its component is just vocal.
Yeah, just vocal. No components.
And you cannot stealthily cast it because that is specifically a sorcerer thing.
I just yell out, Zardarok's a bitch!
I wonder if that applies for reapplying it. Because I have it active already. I don't think it says that. Probably it's still vocal to recast it, essentially. It's basically recasting. Well,
Yeah, I think so. Well, as you call out, and possibly as Chelatar also calls out Zardarok is a bitch, this gray dwarf suddenly stops chanting and holds his hand up in the air as you watch a magical glow wrap around his gauntlet. And he seems to cast it away to the ground beside him, and no Hunter's Mark has been applied. With that, we enter combat.
Hold up. Are you Zardarok? Because if you are, before you do anything rash, you see that big fucking polar... Well, I guess you can't really see it. Anywho, my polar bear in the corner there has your fucking idol on it, and you do any sussy-wussy shit, and it's gonna smash it.
Zardarok just kind of tilts his head towards you and yells out in a language you don't understand. You hear some expletives, yeah.
He is not happy. He is swearing at you.
But
I
he's
reply in Dwarvish, no you.
You know, I try to solve something without launching us into combat for once. Of course, the fucking bad guy gets the fucking initiative.
So my Hunter's Mark did not apply? That's rude.
Yeah, he probably just counterspelled it.
Apparently, neither did your fucking roll, and Oya's not on here.
Neither
Nor
is
is
Oh
not.
yeah, they're back in the room still.
That's my luck.
Alright. First thing Zardarok is going to do, as he hears the yelling and expletives, and as he's yelling expletives back towards you, he begins to enlarge.
Incidentally, Ep's lantern is still active, if I recall correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been holding on to that this whole time?
He never said he put it down.
It's a physical lantern you have to hold, though, right?
Yeah.
Y'all. Jesus.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Did his beard grow too?
Oh yeah, everything.
We need to bottle that. Oh god, dwarven porn stars. Hide from the bald one who pretends to be a doctor.
Quick, someone find the cook.
I'm real concerned about that statement. Don't know why.
Is he going to do?
Clearly not care about his fucking idol, apparently.
He can't understand you.
Hey, Walnut, you want to translate?
Well, on my turn.
Zardarok is going to quickly chuck out good old Eldritch Blast.
I don't understand the accent you're saying that with.
Eldritch Blast. He's gonna target. He's gonna target you, Chell.
With both beams, I'm guessing he's at least level 5.
His casting ability is indeed level 5.
So yeah, he gets 2 beams. Wait, his level is level 5, or he has level 5 spells? That's a big fucking difference.
Both.
He's 5th level with 5th level spells.
He is a indeterminate level, but he does have.
Either way, I get hit with 2 beams. Roll your second hit.
I mean, you could also get about 3 depending on if he's 11th, or 4 if he's on 7th.
Whatever,
But
roll them. They both hit.
3 from the first one,
So
5 from the second one, but check this. What's a weapon? Okay, nope, not a weapon attack. So he's gonna do that, and then he's going to. Well, he's going to get back a little bit more range. End his turn for Walnut.
I'm a yell in Dwarvish. We have your idol statue as hostage. Surrender peacefully, or the statue gets it.
These are just false idols. I can make more. The real spirit of Deep Dwera is elsewhere.
Alright, idol hostage didn't work.
Lame.
Big lame indeed.
Hey, you have telepathy, don't you?
No.
Never mind.
And the thing in the middle is so big that you can't really see around it, correct?
What's that, sir?
The statue in the middle is so big that you can't really get around it, correct?
No, not easily. It would take some kind of athletics to kind of hop up over the bottom corner here, otherwise you gotta go around.
But you could see through here, correct?
Yeah, I'd say you can see through that. It'd be half cover,
Sweet.
but I'd say you can see through it.
Can you guess what I'm doing? Launching a dick at him.
going to catapult.
A pig dick at him.
Now, is catapult a spell?
Yes.
Okay.
DC 15 deck save.
Okay. For him, he does have advantage on that.
Son of a bitch. Alright, pig dick just flies and hits against the wall and splats against the wall.
What was that?
I will apply
Sorry, the rock
into
calls out.
cock for your cockiness.
You will pay for your insolence.
Neat. Anyway, Spot, get him.
Gutter shots.
Send this meek little construct after me.
God damn it, it was so close to a 20.
Just one little roll away.
Ciao.
Well, it's about that time, folks. Where should I actually put him to be in melee range? Right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Assuming that misses.
That does miss.
Does a 24 hit?
Rip the music.
Fucking. Sorry, a sec. I gotta take Ep's thing away. Going right over his character sheet. I can't even click him.
Sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, 24 hits.
You're 17 damage, and I'm going to extra attack. Does a 21 hit?
21 also hits.
One more time for the bleachers. Does a 12 hit? Assuming that's a no.
No, the 12 does not hit. I gotta get that.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, sorry, just let me grab the damage before I move on here. I got to 17.
17 and then 12.
And then 12 damage on the 21 there. And the 18 does hit.
So many attacks.
I used extra attack, and then I used, so I've got extra attack, so each,
Which is 2 attacks.
so I action surged, which gave me
Which
2.
only... No, it doesn't. It only gives you 1.
Oh.
From what I understand,
Actions,
you do too.
No, action surge explicitly states you can only take 1 attack.
Yeah,
That's
does
haste.
extra attack make it,
It
isn't
says
2?
on your turn you can take 1 additional action. It's not the same thing as 1 attack.
Yeah, an extra attack means you attack twice for every 1 action, attack action. So yes, I get 4 attacks. Plus,
Hey.
I get the bonus action. Oh wait, never mind. Extra attack is the bonus action. Retcon the boop.
Which boop? The fourth?
The
The
four
4
damage.
damage? Okay, I don't think I applied it.
That ends
Oh,
his
okay.
turn.
Never mind. My bad. I always thought that action surge did not trigger extra attack.
You know, we've had this argument like 3 times, and every time we've come to this conclusion.
And every time I forget.
And now it's the
They-
over.
Well, just a moment. He has a reaction to that.
Oh, to him moving up or to getting smacked the fuck up?
To getting smacked the fuck up.
Alright, I'll put boy tech back. Burp.
As you swing and strike, Sardarok takes it as quite a slight to his stately, almost presidential figure. And you can't understand the words he's saying, but he begins to speak a language you don't know that's just harsh, irritable to your ears.
So not rock and stone.
Not rock and stone this time, something darker and more horrific. Something that makes you uncomfortable. You begin to feel your body warming as your skin becomes flush, you begin to perspirate wherever a dragonborn can perspirate.
My cloaca.
And in a moment, dear God, and in a moment, before you almost know what's going on, give me a saving throw on dexterity as hellish flames begin to
Okay, now
surround you.
because I have brutish durability, I also get to add an extra 1d6 to this, just so you know.
For dexterity saving throws?
Any saving throw.
Okay.
Wow. I'm on fire.
Does the 1d6 not save it? No, I guess it's still in that one.
Nope, still in that one.
Ouch.
So you will take 12 damage.
That includes death throws, but death throws have an additional modifier effect. Instantly, I'm about to fall on my face.
Okay. That was... These hellish flames come up from the ground, surround you, burning you, before sinking back down, leaving only a scorch mark on the ground.
Okay, now it's Wojtek's turn. Wojtek is smelling burning master, runs by, sees the fire, gets really fucking angry, goes into a rage. Super Saiyan me, please, bro. Boom. I really wish I could figure out a way to fucking tie that. Can you re-angle Wojtek so he's actually looking at what he's looking at? Thank you.
It's like sniffing Zardarok's ear.
Really? Really? It's a 12 hit.
It does not.
What the fuck are with my rolls? This is a 13 hit.
Unfortunately, no.
That ends his turn. Seriously, what the shit?
Titanus.
Mister never pays attention and goes to sleep in the middle of combat.
Nice.
Cheers.
Effect.
Was it my turn?
Yes!
No.
Just some cold tap water this time around. Not drinking anything hard. Max said he only wants to go about 2 hours this session because he's been lacking sleep.
I will.
So there's a good chance we'll be done this probably by about 11, but could even be in the next by 10:30. So probably be done in about an hour, I would think. Actually, then we can play Turkey if you're still down.
I don't have a second actual. I'll have to add that.
You step.
I'm gonna recast Misty Step, but with an actual spell slot this time.
Misty stepping.
Misty Step, and I'm gonna step right over here behind. Bam.
Well,
Surprise!
Some fries, motherfucker.
And I am going to cast Booming Blade.
my bad. I have to retcon in the 2 other NPCs I keep forgetting to control. They rolled like shit. It's all good.
I'm going to do Booming Blade. Here comes the
Booming
attack
blade
ball.
on him, huh?
Oh, fun fact, I never actually ended my turn. Oops.
It was a 22 hit.
You might want to end turn on Oya.
Yeah, I'll have to move them around after. A 22 does land, applying Booming Blade.
That is an extra additional D8, which I will apply.
What? Booming Blade's just a bonus action, or
No, it's just basically a weapon attack with an extra effect added.
is it a spell?
It is a cantrip.
Wouldn't that remove your extra attack since you're using a cantrip as your action instead of a physical melee attack?
It does.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't use it because I used it, but that's fine. I actually got a good value out of it, anyways. I get no extra attack, but this is actually better than 2 normal attacks, anyways.
Okay.
So you swung with the 22 and did 11 damage.
Yep. That will end my turn.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, well, just quickly do knock knock. Probably just at least get them in the room here.
Yeah, I feel like them skipping around to combat is fair, considering they were in the room at the beginning of the round.
Yeah.
The other room.
The fuck is that squid? Third rock is now first going to lash out against you, Titan, swinging forth a giant spiked gauntlet. What is the versatile on that?
Can be used with 2 hands, I want to say. 1-handed or 2-handed. I think that's.
Roll that.
No, it's versatile dex or strength.
Ha! Titan finally gets hit.
You do, unfortunately for you.
God damn it!
So
That enough? That's enough
nice.
to.
It makes him 28.
Yep.
And you just manage, as an invisible barrier throws his fist away, Zardarok angrily, quite angrily, looks down at you.
I can do this all day.
Can you though?
3 more times.
Smashes forward once
Don't you
again.
only get 1 react.
Shield lasts the whole turn until my next turn.
Oh, okay. So that also doesn't hit.
Wow.
Shield's powerful.
Do you still have silvery barbs?
I still have silvery barbs, so now I can't use it.
Oh, I totally forgot to.
Fun fact, you can counterspell a shield.
Yeah, but you just used 2 attack actions.
Yes, but counterspell is a reaction. I have had counterspell wars in previous campaigns where all of a party had counterspell.
I counterspell your counterspell. Well, I counterspell your counterspell.
Exactly, that's what happened.
I'm just gonna retcon in that he would have also used a hellish rebuke on you, Titan. Sorry, from the first slash.
Sorry.
No, he wouldn't have that reaction.
Why?
He had already used his reaction during that turn
It's
to
a
Hellish
whole-
Rebuke Shell.
No, it's a whole new round of combat.
Yes, but this was when Titan attacked,
Right.
which
He
was
hellish
before
rebuked me
his
in the
turn.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because Titan's last on the turn order.
Yes.
You only get to react per 1 whole turn of combat.
Alright,
The
never
reaction
mind
will run
then.
until your next turn.
Never mind. It goes back to him. He swings at you twice. You block them both. Walnut, it is your turn.
Can you guess what I'm gonna do?
You gonna try and catapult another dick at him?
I'm gonna try and catapult another dick at him.
I request that if he rolls a 1, it hits Titan.
And will almost certainly.
It cannot hit Titan because it goes in that line. It's nothing
Bounces off
but
the
him.
wall and hits Titan. Doing no damage, but he gets hit with a penis.
Zardarok's gonna pick Titan up and use him as a shield.
DC 15 saving throw.
I can't
For the
believe
love of
he
God,
does.
Yes!
Yes!
I can't believe it worked!
How much damage does it do?
How much damage does one pig dick do?
What?
22!
That is
God damn it.
what are you gonna drink?
This is fucking ridiculous.
He can hellish rebuke this one, though.
I think
Yeah.
you deserve it.
And from the distance, you just hear a cranking noise and then a Zardarok is smacked in the side of the face with a corkscrew weird little pig dick. And yes, he does take major offense to what has just happened. And then Dwarvish yells back, "You will pay." And around you.
Anyway, Grandolpha sends her regards. This pig dick is sponsored by Grandolpha. She don't want
Wait.
none of your shit.
Grandolpha's behind this.
Way to give up our allies, you fucking ass.
He's gonna die anyway, who cares?
Are you? What if we don't win this?
Make your
It's not
saving
our
throw.
problem.
I don't understand what losing is.
I failed that saving throw.
Oh,
How much
let's see.
damage do I get for using a pig dick at this dude?
Oh, no, it's 3. You will receive 17 damage as a hellish fire burns around you.
Anyway, Spot, get him!
Beep boop. Should probably end your turn.
20 to hit.
That will land.
After being hit by one spiral flying object, he gets hit by another.
Is Spot's Force Strike a spell or a ranged attack?
It is a ranged attack.
Okay. For 6 force damage, as he is wiping the pig dick off his face, another little beam of energy breaks forth from behind the statue.
Does a 18 hit?
That'll land.
16 damage. Does a 17 hit?
Yes it does.
15 damage. Hey!
Jesus Christ. That'll land.
Womp. 3 damage.
3 strikes back to back to back break out at Zardarok.
Also, I am going to risk the AOT and move back to here. That ends my turn. It is now, you love him, the Goblinator.
I'm gonna just stand in front of you. Don't shoot me in the back of the head.
With another pig dick, no promises are made.
Dear God, please don't.
Nice.
That will land, dealing 7 damage. I'm ready, one more. And here we go.
Oh god. Thank god I moved.
Oh shit, Titan, look out!
I feel like to hit Titan, it would actually have to go through Zardarok.
The
Could
arrow.
fly under Zardarok's junk and hit Titan and his junk.
It could
The
really
arrow
only hit
just,
Titan.
yeah.
I mean, I even still
I'll-
shield him. It's still gonna hit me somehow. Knock is gonna do more damage than this guy's done.
The arrow deflects off the statue, goes straight up into the air, and sails back down, landing in Knock Knock's foot for 2 damage. That is not Zardarok. That is an arrow.
Knock knock, move your ass.
Ow!
Just
Fuck!
go back in this corner.
God damn it! Does no one see this squid thing?
Yeah, we're kind of just letting him be.
Talk to him.
That's probably not a good idea.
Knock Knock uses a bonus action. The hell's your deal anyway? And Montflair's head snaps over to Knock Knock, and both of them, their eyes just widen. Knock Knock begins to drool. And it is now Wojtek's turn.
The DM gets sick of Knock Knock's voice if this is how he kills him off.
No, the king of the goblins. Jesus Christ, why is this happening?
You still have luck.
You know what? I do have luck. Does the 16 hit?
16 hits.
Oh, sweet. Thank God. Then I'm not going to bother to use luck. Oh, I forgot to add the +2 to that. 13 damage.
All right. Go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, bud. Shit. It's gonna look pretty tough for me to get around here.
I'll let you by. Says Chaltar.
Gonna have to. Jesus is tight, you guys. Excuse me.
That's what Oya said.
That is. That's a pretty weird looking guy.
Yeah.
Now come down here.
Is he surrounded? If I move back to that square, he's surrounded.
Think technically, yeah, I think he needs to be blocked on this side, and then he'd be surrounded. Oh yeah, well, let's just see if I chop this guy down. Oh yeah, rears back with great axe. It lands as she comes slashing forward with a wampus attack. Not to be outdone, Wojtek lashes back again with another clawed. Yeah, you know, that other polar bear.
This is polar bear.
Goddamn.
Are you saying they all look alike?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, don't all polar bears wear goggles, have dreadlocks, and carry around a fishing rod?
Hey, you're the one that called, you know, Wojtek.
God dang. A mighty claw, a critical strike, some would say, slices Ardarok right across the shins. That hurt. Goes to Titan. God damn it, Titan. Okay. You're gonna enlarge? Weight is multiplied by 8. What the hell are you doing here?
It may help if Effect remembered that he has muted or not muted his mic and is not actually fucking saying anything.
Yeah, I muted myself. Whoopsie. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to enlarge myself.
Do you have a pinch of powdered iron?
I have a whole bag of iron.
I am the iron.
He did actually specifically request powdered iron like 5 sessions ago from the fucking innkeep.
Yeah. It was for protection from evil and good, which I've only used a single time.
Cause a creature object you can see within range to grow larger or smaller for the duration. Wow, you can cast it on someone else.
Yep.
Enlarge Wojtek.
Enlarge your junk.
Enlarge the corpse.
Either a creature or an object that is neither worn nor carried. Target is unwilling, it can make a constitution. Doesn't say self.
He can see himself.
I suppose.
He can look at his own feet.
Yeah, you can cast this on yourself.
Alright, so I imagine you're getting bigger.
I am getting bigger.
You
stick me right in the middle
go
of those tiles.
from medium to large. And I think I hear the Power Rangers theme somewhere.
Hey, you can finally do almost as much damage as one hit of the Stick of Truth.
Before your very eyes, Titan's body grows. His weight becomes massive as the stones beneath him almost seem to buckle.
I formally request you do all your voices with a Vin Diesel accent now. For you are the Iron Giant.
You stay.
Go.
I go. And then I will action search.
It's all about family. All right.
And then we will Booming Blade.
Man,
Wait.
if this guy ever manages to move a single step, he's gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, but Blade.
Because the only place he can move is towards me, which means he gets your Booming Blade and my fucking attack of opportunity.
Didn't you already booming blade him?
Yes.
I did, but I'm reapplying it because it only lasts a single turn.
Okay. That does land, applying a aura of booming blade.
Damage. Oh, I need to add a d4 to that.
And just roll 1d4 separately.
So 16 damage.
All right.
Did that increase your AC at all?
No. I get advantage on strength checks, so.
Oh, nice.
If you go smaller, you get better AC.
Makes sense.
Usually, at least that's how it works at a Dwargar.
I don't think it applies the same
Is
way
that
for...
end your turn?
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Cast away in this hellish realm. Will I ever be the goal? Will I ever get out of this place?
You're going down!
Perhaps none of us should leave here alive.
Oh shit, he's using self-destruct. I hate it when they do that.
Zardarok reaches in to his robe, grabs a piece of Chardolin, and stabs it into his arm, just beneath the spiked gauntlet that he wears. And you can see his hands working as something is happening. He doesn't seem to be in pain from this. He seems to be gaining some kind of ability from this.
Chatsu, no.
Zardarok. Zardarok is going to first cast Eldritch Blast over at Walnut.
Why?
I don't know,
deserved.
maybe it has something to do with the peni.
He gets two of them. That one hurts. Oh shit!
The first one will deal 8 damage. The second one will deal
Goodbye.
7
Walnut.
damage.
Wait, what?
So...
You are
about
so
the-
fucking lucky.
Yeah, I am.
Only 7 damage on a crit, wow.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
shame.
I
Rolled a 2 and a
saw the
5.
2 and I saw the 10 and I was like, oh fuck, when it became a 2.
Zardarok, now with his gauntlet hand, casts forth yet another Eldritch Blast at you, Walnut.
Oh. Hits. Hits.
Goodbye, Walnut.
First one dealing 6 damage, the second one dealing 4 damage. Zardarok then holds his gauntlet up in the air, almost using it as some sort of a shield, as he looks and eyes around the room at the rest of you. Mumbles something that none of you can understand. Ends his turn. Walnut has unfortunately fallen unconscious.
Well, that's not good.
Roll your death
Let's
save.
roll that sweet death save. And fuck y'all, I do was blind. If only me. It's more fun this way.
Hmm.
Wow, even the GM can't see it. That's crazy.
Yeet.
Really?
Yeah, that seems weird.
It's a self roll.
Okay, well.
I mean, if you want, I can re-roll it as a private GM roll.
God, really shitty roll.
Do you, Beast? Do you want me to re-roll it?
No, it's fine. I trust you.
Okay.
Just weird. Usually I have an ability to make it public or at least see it.
You apparently can't see self rolls. Hold on, I want to check what the fuck.
If he rolls it for you, then it's even better for you because you don't know when you'll die.
Ah, sweet. Spot sees me go down, beeps sadly, and his eye turns even brighter red. He'd be pissed. That was a self roll, goddamn. Public.
I feel like you would have built a way for Spot to revive you into Spot. It seems like a big flaw.
A 9 will not land.
He never envisions himself going down.
Okay. And now it's time to get funky.
'The hell did I put the other spectre?
Does a 21 hit?
A 21 does hit.
16 damage.
16 damage lands.
And womp.
Unfortunately, does not land, and as that first hit also lands, Zardarok holds his gauntlet towards you, and once again you feel the warm, hellish fire come up from below.
You know you a bitch, right?
And Zardarok casts a hellish rebuke from that attack. Roll the damage.
Let me roll, damn.
I'm just rolling damage, and you can take half of that.
Hey, only 9 damage.
Are you assuming his saving throw? What is that DC, Beast?
It was
15, I'm gonna guess.
I mean,
Given
DC's
he's a
almost always
boss.
15.
Nah, given he's a boss, I'm guessing it's probably gonna be higher. Maybe
where is
17.
that written down?
Will probably
It's not
be
written down on the goddamn spell.
yeah.
Well,
What's
yeah, normally it would
his?
be-
What is his spell modifier?
Oh, it's a DC 16.
Ah,
Okay,
fuck
yeah.
you.
There's
Shut up,
one off.
bitch.
Damn, that was close.
Alright, I still have a bonus action. What can I do? Well, I guess the only thing I can do is
Boop. Here I go booping again. The boop will land. 5 damage.
and we go to our Gabo, who hopefully has something like Spare the Dying.
Last I checked, he's comatose from that mind flare.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, he was drooling.
Yeah, Knock Knock's just kind of mumbling, mouthing some words as, yes, more drool kind of falls from his little goblin mouth. Doesn't seem to be in agony or having trouble, but is in some kind of deep conversation with this mind flayer and is unable to make an attack.
He's just having a great old time.
Wojtek.
Now remember, we all have advantage right now. I know that hits.
Yes, it does. Why does everyone have advantage?
He's
Surrounded.
surrounded.
Okay.
13 damage.
This has gone way beyond a murder sandwich. It is now a murder calzone.
He's got 2 polar bears, the Iron Giant, and a big lizard thing.
17 hit.
Damn it. There's the 13 damage. Apply that. And then a 17 does hit, yep.
More damage.
11 damage also hits. Slashing. Zardarok cries out in pain. He is not looking too well. Seems to be getting desperate.
Is he gonna fucking kill me? Just to take one of us down? I got a bad feeling.
I need to breathe on me and I'm down.
Oh yeah.
Literally all it would take is 2 of his fucking Eldritch Blast to knock me out, I'm pretty sure. Because those are auto
First strikes with the great axe.
Didn't roll with advantage.
Roll it again.
Hey!
Second one will land. Dealing. Spinny ass dice. 10
Right.
damage. Oops.
Damn it, DM! The DM has been influenced by the Mind Flayer.
And then we'll rear back and swipe forward with a claw.
I don't think you applied the damage to him.
Oh, I don't know why the damage numbers are bugged right now for some reason. Which is another crit. God damn, oh yeah.
Oh
Why
yeah.
would you not have Thomas the Tank?
Thank God she doesn't have Thomas the Tank.
It'll be now another claw with a crit. 21 damage for Oya. Jeez, that's Oya. There you go. Oya just kind of growls and still readies waiting for another attack. Muscles bulging and rippling. Titan, it is your turn.
Alrighty. And once again, we are going to tickle him with a booming blade.
I feel like 2 normal attacks would be better at this point.
Well, now I can't do that. Because I have War Magic, and I'm not going to use my bonus action for anything else.
So you get 3 attacks then. Excellent.
Oh, no, only I can cast a cantrip and then use my bonus action to do 1 normal attack.
Okay, so yeah, 3 attacks.
No.
No, it's just 1, it's specifically here. I'll get
Which
one
thing
weapon
is the
attack.
bonus?
The weapon attack.
Oh, okay. Anyway, roll with advantage.
Attack, advantage.
Wow.
Fucking hell, that
That will
worst.
unfortunately not hit.
At least it's not a crit fail.
Let me see. if
having
it
rolled
has to hit.
crit fail on advantage, that's muy no bueno.
Use it at- okay, can we-
Yeah, the weapon attack is a bonus, so you get 1 normal swipe.
Here's that.
Hey!
Better.
Recovery. Wow, the gods taketh and then they giveth. See, that was a solid hit.
Solid hit indeed. Big slashing blow brings Zardarok down for just a moment to 1 knee as he plants his gauntlet and pushes his hulking figure back up. And again begins to mumble something you guys cannot understand. Just looks around.
My turn.
Now, is Zardak over DM gonna be gonna attack me or you guys?
He looks around. This
He
is
dies
large.
either way.
He is going to first strike at Titan with a gauntlet. Try and subdue this giant beast
Oh no.
Not today.
as he fight and wrestle back and forth. Push him away. He turns to now take a swing at Joatar.
Of course. Which hits. Unless somebody uses their fucking silvery barbs. Thank you.
Meta. I'll re-roll that.
He actually hit it like right before I finished.
Yeah,
like,
he was
even
still
getting
gonna
out of my
say it.
mouth. Make another one do it, please.
I can
No,
only
you
use it
can't.
once.
One reaction.
I'm
Give
assuming that's
myself
against me as
advantage.
well.
Spike Gauntlet
Yeah.
will land.
Against who? You didn't say who was hitting.
It's
Oh.
just rerolling the same attack, so it's against you.
Yeah, it's still against you.
Oh,
11
okay.
damage.
That's some bullshit. Well. Can I click on shell?
That's quite a lot of shit around.
No, that was fine. I got it.
Looking around the room. He strikes forward once again. This time in Wojtek's face.
That'll be a no.
Getting spun around. So Wojtek rage should have worn off. He hasn't been hit in a while.
He's done damage every single turn.
Yeah,
Also,
you
Oh,
can
okay.
be hit or make an attack. Doesn't matter if you hit.
He
also, just for a
spins
metaphor,
back.
He just watched his owner get knocked the fuck out.
He's even more ragey.
Now Zardarok attempts to wrestle your sword away from you, Titan.
I feel like that's 3 actions.
Yeah, boss. What are you gonna do?
It's a big old multi-attack going on.
I mean, he just hit 3 people. Well, swung at 3 people and is wrestling.
Yeah, he's reaching forward to try and grab your weapon. Just roll me a strength saving. Titan.
7 out of village. Me.
Probably in a
They just need it.
I think your enlarged thing gave you, yeah. You also have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Yeah. So you managed to fight this last little effort away. His gauntlet attack doesn't even land on you. Flick it away before it can strike.
That saving throw is a straight D20, right?
Strength saving throw.
No, for a death saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
D20.
And
Unless you
then
get bonus.
Yeah, bonus, but
Zardarok is going to do something unconventional. He is going to try and dash away from you, Wojtek, and Oya, and charge up the hallway.
I feel
use
like
my-
strength alone he would fail. Polar bear gonna block his ass.
Well, I'm also going to
He has to charge over a 7-foot tall body through a polar bear.
He's stepping over you with relative ease.
Okay, but polar bear still takes up like half that space.
Well, and he gets an opportunity
Very
attack.
Nice with letting us
Alright.
through.
He's also about the size of an ogre right now.
Okay, so comparatively, it seemed like he kind of took up the whole 4 squares, but
I will
okay.
use Warcaster to use a booming blade as a reaction.
A 17 hit him on the way through.
Does that still get? Oh, I gave myself
No.
advantage. It's
17, yes, will land.
$13 damage from Wojtek.
18 lands, and then we add 1d8 plus 4.
And the booming hit.
17.
Oh, you just scimitard. You did the booming blade. Damn.
I said applied booming blade. I just click scimitar so I have all the attack bonuses.
Oh, so he takes additional damage from moving.
Yep. So I'll take an additional d8.
Jesus, that cost him 37
Did.
damage to try to move.
And he
Got
is
Warcaster.
hamstringed as he tries to get away. He does not get very far at all. As everyone tries to latch onto him and hold him, he begins to claw at the ground, trying to make his way away from this situation. Walnut, it is your turn.
Bad guy always gonna be a coward little bitch.
Okey doke.
So I gotta do 2 rolls here because I don't think I did type out just. Oh wait, yeah, I can.
Spot is also gonna attack him.
I forgot to roll. Oh, yes, attack in there too. Oops.
Oh yeah, give it a second. Wake up. God damn, Oya. So 46 total damage on that move. Jesus. Ball.
Spot misses.
That is a whiff.
You have to roll it. What's a success on a death save?
Yeah, just over 10.
Anything above a 10.
10 and up, yeah.
Okay.
Is it 10 and up or is it 11 and up?
It's 11 and up.
Oh, okay.
How many
Alrighty.
why is it not? Oh. How many
Because
do I
1 to
need to get
10 is a fail, 11 to. If you want to get up, like from the get go, you got to be rolling in that 20.
up? Right,
if-
but like how
but if
many
you-
successes to get up?
3.
3.
Okay. So
3 to die, 3 to win.
Incidentally, if I roll if my combination is a 20 or higher, it's automatically a full get up.
Nice.
Well,
It's
look at this
Knock Knock's
guy.
turn.
Shit. For a moment, the connection between Knock Knock and this Mind Flayer are interrupted as Zardarok is scratching and slamming nearby, wrecking the focus of this Mind Flayer. Knock Knock comes out of it, kind of rubbing his eyes. Ah, jeez.
Hit him, Knock Knock.
Oh man, a lot can happen in a second.
Knock Knock just-
So, oh, what the hell is this guy doing?
Flee!
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so, bud.
Suddenly we've reached the tentacle hentai porn.
Let me see. Let's put this. Yeah, let's put this about over here.
He can't. Oh, nope. Standing within a point within range. Alright.
Thorns and spikes gonna come forth from the ground. Zardarok now just standing on the edge of all these spikes in front of him.
It's the edge of 17.
See. Also going to see if he's got the perception on this. He does. Alright. Knock Knock's just going to move back as well. In case he tried to lash out here. And oh shit! You're down. I should have helped you. Alright. Goddamn guys, let's fucking kill this thing. Wojtek.
Hey.
21 will land.
Big womp. I didn't roll at all. The fuck was that? It was like bleh. That did not land, I'm assuming.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez, bud.
You accounted for the 8 damage, right?
Yes, I applied it.
Okay.
Huh.
Stand on my fucking face.
Yeah, I don't got any spells or anything there, bud. Could just try and help you. Can Oya just try and help you get up? Stabilize you?
That would be a medical check.
Okay. Well, I am a giant polar bear. Let's see how well I do on medicine here.
Isn't medicine wisdom? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oya the wise almost always
Oh,
fails with fucking wisdom.
I don't know what the... Oh, I can't tell what I'm putting. What's... I've never worked on a dragon before there, guys. Anyone else want to come help the boy? Ah, jeez. Oh, yeah. Just gets ready beside you and just... Well, actually... Oh, yeah, is at least... No, I guess that wasn't action trying to do medical. Yeah, that's about all Oya can do. Titan, it is your turn.
He's going to step directly on my face. It's getting kinky up in this bitch.
Is he? What is Zardock doing? Is he on the ground right now?
He's just standing in a large area over here.
Standing. Can I do? I'm just gonna sprint and do a straight up dash, and I'll try and tackle him to the ground.
Through the thorns.
And the dash would be an action.
It would be an action, yes. But I weigh a lot right now, so I would argue that that would be at least an improvised damage.
Give me an athletics, because you're gonna have to jump over Chell or stomp him into a puddle. Because you weigh 8 times more than your usual weight.
So it's just advantage on strength, not athletic.
I'm in danger. I'm really in danger.
Oh god.
That's
Isn't
not
it
good.
the 10 of success? At least on the athletics part.
Depends.
That depends on how. I guess we should.
On the not stepping on my fucking face part.
Say you miraculously managed to not crush Chelatar as you leap through the air now and try to grapple Zardarok. Are you trying to pin him down to the ground? What are you trying to do?
Yeah, try to pin him to prevent him escaping.
Alright.
You can see the thorns.
You pin him into the. I mean, he's in the thorns right now, basically.
He's
That
about
costs
to
you
if he takes another step.
Wouldn't affect me, probably. But I'm flat, so
Fair enough.
It's up to you, yeah.
yeah, just get him into the thorns. A nice big hug. So it's.
You have
strength.
now run straight up and jumped over Chelatar, yes, and now you're using all your strength to try and grapple and pin Zardarok.
That would also be an athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics to escape.
Wait, why didn't you add your bonus to that? That is strength based. Athletics is strength based. You have a bonus to strength based checks.
Yeah, it's +3 and then +3 for my proficiency. I'm not sure why there's a 0 there.
Yeah, but your bonus from being biggest. Is it only
Let me
saving
double
throws?
check the wording for a large.
Yeah, I don't know if that applies to athletics.
Strength? Didn't it just say strength based?
Strength checks. It is an athletics is a strength check, so
Okay.
he would have advantage.
Can
Right,
roll
you
it again, I
succeeded
guess.
anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah, so-
matter.
All right, so to pin him, we're doing. Was that also another
Athletics
check?
again with advantage.
With advantage. Okay.
Really needed that.
Alright. We've now leapt over and begin to grab Zardarok. He's going to try and wrestle himself away from you.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Probably athletics.
It is an opposing check, so he just needs to beat the 20.
Either he's dodging or he's trying to actually physically muscle.
He is unable to
He
get out of
cast
the
a
way.
lodge on himself, did he not?
Yeah, it's a different enlarge though.
Duragar Enlarge?
Yeah, because Duragar get double damage on their physical rolls, whereas I only get a 1d4.
Yeah, it's more for weapon attacks. It doesn't help with
I make
strength.
strength checks and saving throws with advantage.
Are you reading that from the other one from Titans?
I am reading that from the Duragar book. The monster stat block. Monster stat block.
Trying to find where he cast it. The page up here.
It might be off
All
the
right,
page. 'Cause
then
we've
he
had that much.
roll that again.
No, there's ones from last week still there.
Whatever. Still failed.
Still fails. So you have now pinned. You're pushing yourself and Zardarok into the spikes,
Yep.
and you are holding him down physically.
Zardarok has disappeared.
As you hold on to Zardarok,
And do we both take 2d4?
you manage to slip. He manages to slip down back to his regular size, and you easily hold him down. The spikes, and yeah, you both take. Where is it? 2d4 piercing damage, which I'll roll right now.
Take 6.
Knock Knock took 2d4.
Well, I was just rolling because Knock Knock cast it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just say that Zardarok takes Knock Knock's 5. All right.
Oh, incidentally, did that 10 from Bear Lady count as a save on my act, or was it just nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
No, it's not to save, it's to stabilize.
All right, to stabilize.
You would still have 0 HP, but you wouldn't be in fear of dying. At risk of dying, my bad.
Trying to decide now. I think it's gonna have to affect Knock Knock. Because he didn't really do any damage. The damage that was just done was done by Knock Knock.
I know what I would do, but I'm a dick of a DM, so...
Well, unfortunately, the Hellish Rebuke is gonna land on Knock Knock.
Makes sense.
I really
15.
Hoping there.
It does pass, so Knock Knock will take half damage from the fiery flames of hell. Oh, fuck! Zardarok, squeezed in between your arms right now as you try to pin him down to the ground.
I'm gonna just say...
Hey.
Never mind.
What?
I should not influence your decision.
Oh, yeah, you should shut the fuck up.
Why, you want him to just Eldritch Blast you guys on the ground and kill you?
That's what I would do.
I need to roll this to see if I keep my enlarge, and I do not. Actually failed that. So I'm now normal sized.
Why do you help the fucking DM, you dumb cunt?
Gotta be fair to myself.
I
not
help
you,
us and
yeah.
I help him.
He is still pinned though, I just no longer get advantage on check.
No, I'm talking about Hep, who offers
Yeah, I know.
dumbass suggestions to hurt us.
And I also offer us dumbass suggestions to
You're
hurt him.
supposed to help us, you fuck. You're on our team.
I mean,
Titan,
the fact that he knew without me saying it.
for the first time, you can understand Zardarok. He speaks a sweet language. Sounds like Well, to you, it sounds like a well-oiled machine. I'm going to need you to make a saving throw.
Boy.
Which, imagine just goes against my spell DC.
Yep. Which
Which,
you said before is 16, and we've been running off
yeah,
of meat.
so you meet. So,
Yes.
his words try to suggest to you, but you manage to break free.
Bitch, I'm made of metal.
He wants to break free.
This is blah blah blah. The great. Failed save pursues the action. Okay, yeah, so you managed to save on that. And can't swing at you. However, he can turn his palm up towards the sky and mutter some ancient words and cast forth an eldritch blast.
Ancient
At
words of
you.
wisdom and melody.
Who he attacking?
He's trying to hit Titan.
And he
That would be
fails.
with disadvantage,
Doesn't matter either way. He's failed.
because it is a ranged attack whilst in melee.
Okay, but like he already failed.
It could be a nat 1.
I'll roll
Fine.
another one with disadvantage.
Metal.
Roll one more, just normal. The other one that should have had disadvantage. All attacks miss. Dardarok is running out of options. Walnut.
Oh, it was public. Gross.
I fucking succeed one.
Maybe there's a valuable lesson about not hiding things from your friends.
Hiding things is more fun. Spot. It's gonna hover over here. And he is pinned and on the ground with Titan on top of him, right?
Yes.
That's probably gonna be full cover.
Well, I'm not big anymore, so that helps.
Yeah, but
You're literally laying on top of him.
yeah.
Ah.
Spot brings out a Mr. Handy style syringe and offers to assist in any future medical procedures on Chow.
Is that giving me guidance?
No,
It's
it's just giving someone who, if they do the medicine on you, advantage.
No, okay. Is that end Spot's turn?
Voitek, time for surgery. Scrub up.
He is
Right.
the Wunderbear.
Why did Voitek roll?
You know what? That's a good question. Maybe I should actually roll as the character that's supposed to roll. Okay. Fair enough. Game just told me, fuck, tried to cheese.
None of that.
What's the 1d4 for?
Brutish
Being a brute.
durability. And interesting fact, if the two dies combined make it a 20 or higher, I immediately get the effect of having a crit. So I can roll a 16 and a 4 and get back up. It's your buddy Knock Knock.
Oh man, you're out there on the fucking spikes there, Titan. That's a bad idea, bud.
Don't move. I think you'll be
Technically,
okay.
Since Titan's on top, couldn't he like step off and just push Zardarok further into the spikes and only take 1 damage hit to get out of the range?
Oh, you could try and chuck him further into the spikes if you wanted.
No, I mean just like jump off of him. Titan's on top. He could leap into the safety.
You saying for Knock Knock to jump up on Titan's back?
For Titan to jump off of Zardarok into
Oh.
safety.
Wow, I mean, Zardarok's not just gonna let him let go of him and then stand up and jump off of his body very easily.
I mean, yeah, but there's a chance. Anywho, knock knock. What you doing, bud?
Jeez, you're really in a fucking pickle, bud.
You can take it.
Jeez.
Shit, get damaged for once.
Well, some interesting information, if anyone cares to know. This statue's given Mr. Zardarok here some extra powers. Not that it really seems to matter. And also there's a priest that did some terrible, terrible things to my buddy Fjorl over here. Oh, by the way, his name is Fjorl. He means us no harm, and he actually...
He's a mind flayer.
No.
You're unconscious. How are you arguing?
It's different. And also, yeah.
He's mumbling in his sleep.
Well, does Walnut have psychic abilities too? Well, yeah, his name's Fjorl, and they've done some terrible testing and things to him, and he's pretty sure he doesn't have his abilities anymore, because he would have tried to explode our heads by now.
He fucking would have.
That's why, if they're not trying to blow you up, leave them alone.
Hell no, kill him. Kill him on.
I'm also gonna try to not look him in the eyes anymore, because I think I lost, like, some brain cells in that one.
He'd lost
You need
himself
those.
in those big, beautiful eyes.
Anywho...
Oh man, your eyes are very beautiful in this moonlight, haha!
Fuck's sake, get on with it.
Well, I guess I'll just try and... I'm just gonna ready my bow. If he stands up, I'm gonna shoot him. As soon as he stands up, arrow, right at him. 2 of them. Wojtek, you're up.
Wojtek is going to try to grab the little shit with his teeth and yank him out from under Titan and pull him into the square next to Titan.
You're gonna do what now?
Wojtek is going to, because presumably there's a limb or 2 sticking out from under the Titan pile. Wojtek is going to clasp around that limb and try to yank Zardarok into the square here,
Why though?
so that he is not covered by Titan. Or is he already not covered by Titan?
No, they're still grappled.
Okay, then I'm going to try to pull him out from under Titan and put him into the empty square so that he could get attacked by us. It's either that or I attack with disadvantage because he's in full cover.
Alright, Titan, you begin to feel Wojtek pull on Zardarok's leg as he tries.
I was drinking. One thing, Malik.
Yes.
It would be a flat roll because you get advantage because he's grappled and with a melee attack.
Oh, okay, then fuck all of this.
Let go.
Fuck that whole trying to yank him out thing then. It's a 23 hits.
Yep, I'll land.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh yes!
Oh, you
damage I
won.
take?
Well, let's find out.
Am I just rolling an attack?
Yeah, it's flat damage. Claws will instead, unfortunately, critically miss. Slash across. And 14 damage to Titan.
Also, you need to apply a half of a 2d4 to Wojtek because I did move into the thorns. I realize I just went against my own don't help the fucking DM thing, but so we doing 3 or 4?
I think we've done 4. Take the greater and a half.
Okay. It's
So the-
Oya's turn.
Oh yeah. Getting pretty crowded up there, you guys. Huh.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna retcon a little bit. Sorry. I am going to just fucking take the extra damage and block the end of this hallway if you could figure out where the fuck to move my fat ass character token. Maybe move Dwarfy Boy into the same. Good enough. All right, so we're counting that as one more hit.
Yeah. All
Does that move
those.
5 feet?
Yeah. 2.
God, I love the fact that he's got so much HP. All right, now it's Oya's turn.
Does he take half damage from that?
I take half
It's
damage from
basic.
anything.
Actually,
physical.
he's still grappled
Anything
up
that's
here.
psychic.
And it extends my range, so all this is doing is pissing off Wojtek further.
Is Oya gonna ignore the little medical tools that Spot has protruding from his body because he fucking does for whatever reason?
So in one of his arms, he's just holding a needle or something, some medical tools.
He's holding a fucking set of scrubs. Like, come on, I'll help you.
It's a fucking manual he pulled out of his disc ass. How to operate on dragons.
How to revive your
How to
dragon.
heal your dragon.
Oh yeah.
That
I
was
mean,
an
I-
help action.
I'll try and get him up, I guess. So it's medicine with advantage.
Yep.
All right. I hope I don't kill you.
In before Nat 1.
Does a 12 succeed, DM?
Jeez, that's. I think rules as written. It probably should.
I don't know what the rules are for medicine.
Let's see. Medicine check to stabilize. A wisdom medicine check lets you try to stabilize a dying companion or diagnose an illness. Blah blah blah. A successful DC 10 wisdom medicine check.
Then I'm already fucking stable. The last one was a 10.
Oh, there you go.
Well, then yes, you are indeed up and could have been doing more.
No, not up. Stable.
Sorry.
Means I can't take any more death saves, but I still have to save enough to get up, correct?
Nope, you are stable. You can do nothing.
Okay, so
Ow.
I
You are
literally
just
skip
no
all of my
longer
turns.
dying.
You're no longer dying. You have no actions. You are just unconscious.
With 1 HP.
0 HP.
So this is even
That is-
worse. I just get to do nothing for the rest of combat.
Well, it's not worse in the sense that
You
Yeah,
can't
I-
potentially
at
die.
Right, but I can't get up either.
Currently, yes.
Yeah.
That's pointless. Okay.
I mean, would you rather keep rolling to die?
I have brutish durability. The likelihood of me dying is very low, but it's already been done, so Oya still gets to take this turn. So I was already stabilized the last round.
Well, I
You rolled a
suppose
10 when you
so.
tried to stabilize me the last round, so.
Yeah, so I guess we'll retcon that then and say you've been stable. Oya's just gonna walk up here, take 2d4 damage, and try and cut this fucker's head off.
Oh, so if I get hit at all, I have to take death saves again.
Yes.
After 1d4 hours, fuck is 1d? Do you roll? I have to roll a d4.
Yes.
That's ass. I'm assuming that only counts outside of combat.
Yeah.
Alright, watch out, you guys. I'm gonna try and cut this fucker's head off. Here we go. Oh yeah, rears back and hacks forward. Harsh. Gristle. Disgusting sound. Zardarok is still just barely clinging to life. Ah.
Oh, damn.
I think I'll give it one more whack.
Womp.
It falls just beside the head of Zardarok, missing. Well, shit, bud. Titan,
You got this, Titan.
kill him.
I'll use my bonus action to use my last spell slot. Cast Hunter's Mark.
You murmur a hunter's mark onto this man.
And I will do 2 weapon attacks with my scimitar.
You're still currently grabbing this man.
I'm gonna let him go. Because I think I have to have a...
Okay, but how are you going to slash him with a scimitar, which is a slashing weapon, when he's literally underneath you? I think your only option is to actually just punch him.
I guess I could do that.
Slowly slash him. Just drag it across his skin.
That is not how weapons work whatsoever.
Yes, but this is D&D.
That is true. If I have to punch him, I'll punch him, but obviously I
DM,
prefer
what
to
say
do
you?
whatever possible.
Well, you're laying down on top of him.
Ooh.
So, I'm gonna say you have a disadvantage on a swing, but you can just weapon bond your weapon to your hand, so you do kind of have... I'll let you swing, but I'll say it's with disadvantage.
Which would be cancelled out by the advantage because he's grappled.
He's letting him go in order to swing.
Okay.
Otherwise, you could just like grab someone by the head and then weapon bond a scimitar into their brain.
To be
That
fair,
would be pretty metal.
that kind of is how that should work.
That is kind of how that should work. In fact, that's what I'll do. I'll drop my scimitar. Well, I guess I'm not really holding it now since I'm
I'm
grabbing
gonna
it.
say, but like, what if you were near a wall? Would your scimitar just be stuck in a wall?
Yep.
I think it only occupies a space that's not filled. I don't know. We'll have to look that up.
I mean, that would be a fair disadvantage to that ability.
It is a pretty powerful ability.
Anywho, just fucking swing.
Alright, I'll swing with disadvantage.
Get on with it.
It will miss.
Second swing.
Womp.
Oof. As you wrestle around with the mighty king of the Dwergar, your blade goes flying free, slashing out at amongst your companions.
Hit the mind flayer, hit the mind flayer, hit the mind flayer.
Oh, I didn't factor him in there. Let me throw him in there.
No,
Yes!
Hit Wojtek.
There are 3. Well, I'd say you could almost hit knock knock too. Let's go for a crazy D4 then. Here we go. Here we go. You hit Oya.
Sorry.
Oh nah, bud.
Roll me a damage.
Oh, fucked up, bud.
Oof. The fuck, bud.
Sorry.
Lucky I got a lot of health. That hurt, but I feel alright. Don't let it happen again, bud. You fucking tin can, bud.
End your turn, bud.
No, you.
I have no turns. I'm literally sleeping.
So,
Sleeping on the job, of course.
free for but a moment. Desperate to try and figure out what the hell he can do here.
You can't get past the bear.
Cast invisibility.
Does that really work when we know you can't move without pushing any of us? Like, we know where you're at. You're
Wojtek is
literally
kind
have
of
a
blocking the
pile
door.
of like 1,200 pounds on top of you, even if you are standing.
Well, no one's physically holding him anymore.
Where
Yeah,
is
but
the
he's
lantern?
still like in this square. Like,
Where is we never determined where
Well, it's on the
Lantern
floor,
point.
presumably.
Probably pointing this way, to the east. It would have been funny if it was just pointing at the door.
Oh wait, it's an aura. Yeah, the lantern should catch him.
Hmm.
It might be just out of range if it's an aura.
It's like
It
this
is an
whole
aura.
fucking room.
It is a 20-foot bright, 20-foot dim, I believe.
Yeah, it's the whole fucking room.
Sorry, 30-foot bright, 30-foot dim.
Yeah, he can't go invisible.
He can't go
He
invisible.
thinks he's invisible.
This is what happens when you roll a net 1 on a stealth check. You think you're stealthy, yes!
Which lantern was that?
You're getting real mad
Lantern
about
of
the
Revealing.
existence of that lantern, aren't
Oh.
you, beast?
This is a hooded lantern.
Mhm.
You're unconscious.
Doesn't matter. It's still going to be in whatever state it was when he dropped to the ground, unless it broke.
Yes, that's fair. It might have broken.
I'm gonna say you probably weren't pointing it. I mean, you were focused on him alive when he was over here,
Makes sense.
and then you went unconscious. I want to say I don't think your lantern is pointing up at the area that Zardarok is in.
Specifically says radius.
Yeah, but it's hooded. They're all directional. An open lantern is 360. Hooded lanterns have like a cone.
Which is why hooded lanterns tend to have more range in 5e compared to non-hooded.
Yeah.
So close, yet so far.
Hooded lanterns
that
are still
being
180
said-
degrees.
If he does run in front of me, he will appear momentarily.
No.
Probably like what, right
He
here?
also realistically can't get through that door with a bear in it.
Unless it opens inwards and crawl underneath the bear.
Okay, but then Wojtek would notice and gets a swipe.
With disadvantage,
also-
it's still stealth.
It's a doorway. He's got
Sorry,
giant
it's-
paws.
Yeah, but that's
That
just how
fucking
the
rule
rules
is so fucking stupid and disobeys all form of physics.
We have magic that disobeys all form of physics. If you cast a fireball in a forest, realistically, that forest should be
but
burning the fuck
no,
down.
I can excuse that because it's fucking magic. A bare paw is not magic. Physical space is not magic unless he's got a door that leads to another fucking dimension.
Could be crouching.
The paw can
Either
fill
way-
the whole door.
Either way, I'm gonna be trying to feel for him so I can take a swipe if I feel
Anywho,
him.
what is he doing?
Is he gonna make me bite the curb on the way out?
You deserve it. You hit him in the face with a dick twice.
I tried twice and succeeded once.
Alright, fair.
Which is why I'm honestly surprised he didn't just petty kill me. He's like, oh, he's down. I'm gonna take another attack and finish him off.
Let's see. I just gotta look at what he's doing here.
Because not only
That's
did
an
I
action,
was also
so-
insulting him.
He's got limited options.
Sorry, I just gotta quickly look some up. A magical hand appears in the middle of all you. Rises
He
up.
took an action. He's no longer invisible. Unless
Right.
Durga invisibility specifically states you can, and let me just bring up their goddamn monster stat sheet. If you take an action whilst invisible, unless you're using greater invisibility, you become visible. The Durga magically turns invisible until it attacks, casts a spell, or uses its enlarge.
Alright, then he's just sitting around being invisible. Walnut, it is your turn.
Okay, this time I'm going back to the stealth rolls. Fuck y'all. That was a mistake on my part.
You're a mistake on all of our parts.
I agree. Well, good news for you then, Charles.
Why is that good news?
The mistake is dead.
Jesus Christ.
Why is that good news?
You called me a mistake. The mistake has been fixed.
Okay. Well, does that mean Spot ceases to exist?
That is a good question. It just states if I become incapacitated. Homuncular servant. What happens if I die while I have my
The worst case about this is we still have 3 other walnuts and they're all weaker than you.
You're not wrong. Right, well, while I figure that out, can we just skip Spot's turn and I'll get back to it?
Sure.
Whether or not he just falls apart.
Which means it's Knock Knock's turn.
Yeah.
Who could
Well.
shove a fucking good berry in my face?
God damn, how come we just let him die? Shit. No, I'm pretty sure I already used all my good berries before.
Well, you won't.
God damn.
Unless you have any extra spell slots?
Fucking freak. No, I used them all. Fuck.
Pick up the lantern.
The lantern also might fucking disappear. Oh, nope, Spot disappears. Boop.
The lantern's a physical object that you made.
No, I enchanted.
Oh, fuck.
He falls apart.
Makes sense if Spot fucking blips, then so does
The magic that once held them together now disassembles.
Wait, no. You
Oh,
had
fuck.
another walnut make that.
What?
No, I made that.
That is, he
Well,
is
you had
Walnut
to
Prime.
make it.
Walnut
No.
Prime. I remember.
Spot came with the character, yeah, pretty much.
No,
Yeah.
not Spot, the fucking lantern.
The lantern was me.
Oh, damn
The
it.
one that you're thinking of, it was made by the other nut, was the alchemy jar.
Ah,
Know what, the lantern falls apart too?
Yeah, makes
wait,
sense.
wouldn't that be a
Wasn't made
permanent
by me.
enchantment? Enchantment items don't disappear the second the person who made them died.
Yes, but I need to keep them going every long rest.
Well, that means it's still good till that point, isn't it?
But I don't think I'm going to be having a longer rest than death.
Right, but my point is that, like,
It
if it
lasts for
needed
a
to be
certain amount of time.
maintained, it would still last until X amount of time.
It would be a lantern revealing until the end of tonight, then, kind of thing, or?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Nope, they last indefinitely until either the artificer dies, I place the infusion on a different item, or I lose the knowledge.
All right,
So it's
cool.
just a regular lantern now,
Yep.
or it's just garbage.
It's just a regular lantern.
All right.
And we don't know.
Damn, dude. Shit.
I mean, the fact that Spot died probably gives you guys a bit of
anyway,
an
let's get on with this.
Yeah, I can't just start shooting arrows up into there until he fucking shows up, so I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
Ready in action.
I see that door open, even a little bit. I'm shooting an arrow at it. Right at that fucking door. Alright, fuck that.
Does Wojtek smell the fuck?
Wojtek can certainly try and sniff.
Wojtek should have advantage on that sniff. And what does he fucking roll? Perception?
I believe so.
Does Wojtek know where he's at?
Wojtek gets a very strong scent nearby, close towards the door.
Wojtek is going to take a swipe in that direction, which presumably will have disadvantage.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, the
Excellent.
reach is good. As you swipe into the almost the only empty spot nearby. Go ahead and roll damage.
Hepatitis
Does
is
that
doing their
reveal him?
part. One dead bug is a good start. And now the
Break
end
the
is here, and so I
concentration.
face that final curtain, my friend. I'll
That
make it clear.
does.
I'll state my case, of which I'm certain I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each
Sorry, I got a
day
very-
my way and more.
Isn't it?
Much more. I
very
did it.
long
I did it
chat.
my way.
I did it my way. Zardarok is thrown against the wall. Again, looks up at you and unable to speak, but he is holding a very large wound on his abdomen.
Damn it!
Wojtek bites forward and instead bites onto
At least it's the weaker attack.
you. Also bite Oya.
Oops. Of course, the one time I get fucking max damage on that attack.
Fucking A.
bullshit-ass game.
Telling you guys, I'm gonna stop fucking hanging out with you guys after this. I think, guys, I'm gonna take a little break after this one, boys. I'm gonna take a little break for Oya after this one.
Well,
Understandable.
funny you should say that. It's Oya's turn and she gets her payback.
I almost feel like I fucking take a swing at you guys, bud. I know you didn't mean to. Alright. Zardarok. I think this is where your reign comes to an end there, bud. But I'll give you one chance. Prove you're a good person. One chance to redeem yourself
A snoring gel is just saying this
in
is
the eyes of the
bullshit.
Almighty. Nothing seems to happen. And the bite takes hold right around Zardarok's neck. And as he mumbles and chokes some dwarven words, assumedly cursing out Oya and the rest of you, you just hear a rock stone. And his windpipe is crushed.
For the sake
Zardarok
of-
falls dead to the ground.
For the sake of RP expediency, do I wake up?
The party can act without initiative at this point, at the very least.
Drop the spikes.
So, can I do that? I don't know if I can do that. Hold
Is
on
he
a moment.
concentrating? Is it a concentration spell?
It is. Yeah, I'll turn that shit
Then he
off.
can- Yeah.
And then I'll run over to Walnut. No.
Try to lick Chell awake.
Oh God, he's dead.
Confirm that he is indeed dead.
Fuck. Damn it. He was a good guy. One of the best.
Disembodied voice. You have more backup for sure.
That are like 3 levels lower.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
the same as the original.
A loud disembodied voice. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Does
Well-
turn rage off, please.
Think you would have wanted this, you guys. Knock Knock Beans to go through his stuff.
Am I awake?
Yes, as Wojtek furiously licks your face, you do come to consciousness.
How does Knock Knock feel about the one remaining pig cock I have left?
Oh God, that's what that is. Fuck. Ah. Oh man.
Unfortunately, while you were unconscious, Walnut
Quit
has
looting,
been
you ass.
What? Whoops.
Knock Knock's a necromancer.
Just turning around, just turning his body over and just rolling it around.
I
You
think,
can get burning me.
I think we should toss him up on Wojtek and give him back to his babies?
I mean, that's it.
Offspring?
Oh, right. There's more than just this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll hold on to some of his stuff and we'll bring it back to him.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start checking Zardarok's
You know
core.
what? You need to win. Fine.
You know, like, I mean, this looks important. Should probably take that.
I'm gonna throw it. He delete the body. It's now
What
on
does he
Wojtek.
take?
I'm gonna leave, so I'll take that too.
What is he taking?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it. I just want to know what's no longer on my C sheet.
Everything that's on that one?
No,
Pocket all my gold.
the rest of the rest of the gear. I only took the amulet and the horn.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, and I put his body on Wojtek. And apparently, while we're still working this out, Titan is trying to loot.
Yeah, checking what he has.
Knock knock. You were kind of dazed throughout the battle. Did you like communicate with this thing?
Yeah, he spoke into my mind. Words of wisdom. Let it be.
Should we free him?
Yeah, so about that. Yes, we can absolutely free him. But he's not gonna hurt us. I just got word to go on. But also, tells me there is a terrible person who did this to him just back from the way we came.
He fucking deserves it.
You're dead. Shut up.
So maybe, I don't know, maybe we can go deal with that. We can go release him and just see what he does, I guess. I don't know.
We should probably take a short rest before we do anything.
You know what? I think we could take a long rest here.
Well, I think I saw in that room there was some beds and shit. And let's go take a nap on some coats, you guys.
Gonna go steal that pile of gold I see on the floor. Yoink.
Well, it's actually a giant gem that the dead thing managed to send a message about. Not gold, it's just a gem.
Whatever.
Shiny
Taking
gem.
it.
Guess we're just looting. Guess it's okay when you do it.
Fucking called out.
I'm fucking gonna give it to the other people. I'm a good person who wants to be a fucking werebear.
You're only a good person when you have your cheese, and you haven't had your cheese in a long
I
time.
have cheese on me right now.
I've yet to hear you RP eating cheese.
Hey, you know what's really obnoxious that would have been useful throughout this entire battle that I just now realized I had? Because I can't look at my C sheet while doing combat due to the small laptop screen. A potion of fire resist and a potion of force resist.
Could have been helpful.
Who needs it?
Fucking Christ. Speaking of,
so-
for the dead homie.
Pour out some cheese for the dead
Local
homie.
cheese.
Just acid breathing the cheese so it melts. As Titan is looking over the body of Zardarok, are you releasing the Mind Flayer?
Yeah, I'm gonna release him.
The Mind Flayer slithers away off into a corner away from the rest of you.
As he's slithering away, I said, remember, we helped you. Be good to everybody else. Don't be a dick. He slithers at me. Just makes snake noises.
Well, unable to talk, the regular Mind Flayer that you might know in your head that you can think of, this one has been damaged quite a bit beyond what a regular Mind Flayer would look like.
It's a good act of the day. May it not destroy the world.
Titan, as you search over Zardarok, you find his chainmail armor, his 9-spired crown with all but one spire broken off, his spiked gauntlet, and some small, I don't know, some small kind of little rocks and gems and stuff, kind of polished rocks.
All right, take it all.
Okay. Crap, fucking hell. Okay, so you take his. I'll just move him over to your C sheet.
Yes.
Let's say spiked.
Oh yeah, how much does Walnut weigh with all gear, Hep?
Good question. Fuck. 144.4 pounds.
Oh, okay, I can easily carry you. Also, incidentally, Chell is gonna, having realized that nobody gives a shit about the statue, Chell's gonna take that off of Wojtek and toss it in the corner.
Sure, we can't sell that thing?
Not keeping the accursed statue of douchebaggery on my pet.
I will be right back quickly.
I'll be left front.
You'll be dead, shut up.
Pretend you fucking like it, nerd.
God damn. Fucking why? What did I do to deserve this?
You shouldn't have died, nerd.
I am.
If you didn't projectile launch a pig's penis at the bad guy, you wouldn't be dead. Just
Look.
saying.
Not gonna lie. Worth it. I went down, but I went down insulting a fucker.
The best part is you're still locked into playing Walnut.
Nah!
Yeah, you have to play one of 3 Walmart. You get to be the cook.
Says who?
You still exist.
You do still exist?
I can discuss this with the DM as to what happens to the remaining nuts.
Stuck into bird person mode next, so we have a healer.
I am not being the bird person.
What, you don't want the dumbest build that I've seen in quite some time?
If I'm building a build, I'm building my own build.
Where, you know, he's built for healing, but constantly gets in melee despite having no AC?
That's not dumb build, that's dumb play.
Fair.
Alright.
I am going to be...
Just because I bullied him too much.
I'm gonna be spamming my way covers and the music chat while we play.
God, you're autistic.
Yes.
Alright,
And?
now, can we take a rest and wrap this up? Because I said 2 hours and we've done 3.
Oh. Before
Yes.
we get to that, I would like to remove Zardarok's head.
The tradition continues. Are we strapping that to Wojtek as well?
Yeah, we can at least take it back to let her know that we have finished the job.
We really do take some grizzly trophies. Oh yeah, thanks for your help.
Oh
Sorry
yeah, bud.
about everybody hitting you.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that, like I said, bud, I'm gonna go fishing, take a little rest. Then this is
You
This
deserve
is
a
it.
vacation after this. Thanks
this
for
was a
saving
hell
the
of a
run.
feat for us, guys. Hell of a feat.
Yeah, so you're pretty cool. Even if I didn't get to join you in being a werebear.
Hey, look, I get to pass out the gift. I'm not the one who gets to choose who gets it, though, bud. That's a greater power than even I can understand. I was just a regular Goliath, walking around the tundra one day when a bear came up and bit me. I guess I've been a good enough person my whole life, and now I'm this.
Fair enough. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a hug before you run off.
You want a little nibble?
No, just hug, comradely. Quite fond of you. So is Wojtek, and he's very sorry he bit you.
Oh yeah. Titan, no reason. Roll me a d10.
Ah, yes, no reason.
And before Titan becomes a werebear, and I get really angry.
Didn't even get bit.
The were robots.
Yes, please, Werebear Warforged. We need this in our life.
Man, what an art asset.
He
That
just
would- he
turns-
would-
He just looks like the foot of a fucking you made a Power Rangers reference.
It's just one. It's just a foot and a shin of a Megazord. Roll me a D100.
Uh-oh.
100, 100, 100. Oof.
Oof.
You are feeling extremely paranoid.
Uh-oh.
You picked up Charlotte, didn't you? Oh, incidentally, how much XP did we get?
Coincidentally, indeed, from well then, divided by the other surviving 3 members of the party. That is the add up the other dudes.
You know, it's not bad. That's the only PK we've gotten so far. Unless you count, you know, everybody who's decided not to show up is dead.
Honestly, 21 sessions and 1 player death is not bad.
Not bad at all. And this was Big Bad Evil.
To be fair, if we hadn't gotten healed by the cat, we probably would have wiped it.
True.
We'd all be dead.
Yeah. Everyone surviving gets 733 XP.
I fucking see how it is.
Oh, what the hell did I grab that from?
700
Oh, spectator. 733.
733.
Hey, fun fact, my Linux distro doesn't have a calculator built into it. That's interesting.
Do you want me to add it on there for you?
No, I've got it. I grabbed my calculator. My cell phone.
Ah. He's no longer marked, but he is still dead. And you wanted to cut his head off?
Yes. Gotta take the trophy.
I feel like we don't need a strength check on this. At this point, we've decapitated so many people. that we shouldn't
His
get
throat was mostly bitten out from Oya, so yeah, I'll say you get the easy chop of his head there. Couple slices with the old scimitar. And Zardarok, this headless, lifeless body, lays up against the wall here beside the door. And we said we were going to wrap this up. Is there anything else anyone wants to do before we wrap it up?
Long rest.
Gurgle.
You don't get to gurgle. You've been dead for like a minute at least.
Look,
Need to
man,
find
it
out.
is escaping my body.
Listen,
Just a death rattle.
We need to find a corner to rest in, somewhere we're safe.
There's beds in the room, the DM said.
There's some piled up furs and stuff in the room that Knock Knock went to, yeah.
Plus, we're all gonna cuddle with our giant polar bear.
Yeah, let's
So
do
we
that.
don't
Let's do it now.
really have a choice. I don't think I can actually move Chell into the room because of the polar bear.
But based, not sure
Yeah,
what it means, but I finally picked what spell scroll that spell scroll I got way back when would be.
Oh, yeah?
Already used it?
Nope, I
I'm
never
gonna-
used it.
What was
I'm
it,
gonna
Knock?
hide.
No, it's a. You said it was a 1st or 2nd level druid spell of my choice.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm gonna
And-
grab Zardarok's body and hide it in the opposite corner, like way over here.
Oh, alright. Okay, I'll allow it.
Just so it's not immediately visible, even though there's bloodstains everywhere.
There's some blood around.
He's kind of like bled all over the floor. There's a dead robot. There's the blood from the dying human. It's now just dragged throughout the room because we just strapped it to fucking Wojtek without doing anything about it.
Yeah, he got killed by magic. You know, then there's much blood from an Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast!
It's an Eldritch Blast. That's no force.
It is.
Some internal injuries, perhaps.
So your organs just exploded.
Some internal liquefication.
Just animated off the blood and fell over.
Which way does this door open? Is it in or out?
You know, they're not specific about that in D&D, but I'm going to say that one opens out.
Also, Walnut is gonna get the most ridiculous honoring, assuming what's-her-face didn't get eaten by a mind flayer and honors her deal to be peace between, Durgar kind. It'd be great. Throw a festival.
Would be.
You'll get, maidens will weep at your funeral.
Yeah, they won't. I never talked to any.
The one time he finally gets recognized by a woman.
Now, please keep in mind, remember who I based that part of his character off.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you did talk to the priestess.
Oh, you're right, I did.
Anywho,
Very-
Yeah, that went well.
Yeah, I'm down for.
He's gonna be. He was so fucking weird.
Do we have anything to lock this door with?
Man, I didn't even get the fry he was so good at snoo joke.
Let's see, in this room that y'all are in.
Is there any rope in here?
This is 29. Oh, here's this as well before we go. Fucking cool. In this room that y'all are in, no, there's just winter gear and winter clothes gear and some snowshoes. There's no rope or any tools around in this area. You'd have to use something that you would own.
I'm sorry, does the door open towards us or away from us?
It opens out.
If it opened in, I could just sit in front of it.
Oh yeah, can you stand guard for a bit, please? We'll sleep in shifts. We need a rest. We're kind of messed up. Or at least I am.
Yes.
So y'all are sleeping long enough for 2 long rests?
What?
Or you just want Oe to not take a rest?
Well,
Have to.
Yeah, oh yeah, can you do us a solid?
Oh yeah.
Time after this.
I suppose if I can get off, clock out at the end of the day here, that'd be alright, sure.
Thank you, bud.
What's the clock?
I'm
I
assuming
could
she's
go
just
for a
saying
fishing
something
trip.
wise. A fishing trip.
I could definitely go for a fishing trip.
You're the best.
Oh yeah. Sits down by the door and keeps a lookout and listen out. Could sniff her nose out as well in case anything else comes up. And with that, we will call it there for the end of this session.
Incidentally, are you gonna make us manually walk back to the elevator?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you where the hell to go.
Like,
This
say
looks like
we
a pretty big
decide-
place. We may find more things worth of value.
Yeah, but I feel like we should like go up and see what's going on with our ally and like let them know they don't have to die in a war against us. Even though we've pretty much killed everybody in the castle except for the people cooking meat for what's her face.
Well,
There's no rush. We can
for
figure it out
y'all
when we
to
get back.
decide, yeah.
Also, I can stay up and chat. I just don't want to get very loud because like everybody else in my house has gone to bed.
Yeah, so
I know we're ending the game early, but that's mostly because
Well,
I get excitable while playing D&D.
with that, we managed to kill the big bad evil guy.
Possible.
Zardarok has fallen,
I'm generally not.
but unfortunately, in the efforts, so has Walnut. Walnut Prime.
I'm not even being facetious.
Luckily,
there. I'm usually pretty nice to
Walnut
people,
has
really
3
good
other
fellas.
clones through some very powerful magic and a very good dice roll. He lives on in the spirit of his other beings. However, we might not see Walnut return in the same way once we come back. But this is it. The party's gonna rest for a long little skip, heal up, get their spells back, and perhaps explore the rest of the fortress, or make some kind of a play politically with the other Dwergar that they met. But that is where we end today. Zardarok has been slain, the Charlatan Dragon has been slain, most of 10 towns has been saved, and we continue on now. Thank you all very much for coming. We should, maybe, possibly, who knows. Hep, are you not going to be here for next week's session, if I remember that correctly?
That is correct. Work be a bitch.
Well,
Guess
then
that kind of works out.
we'll just plan to not do it next week then. So we obviously don't have a 4th. So we will be back in 2 weeks.
Understandable.
Just so y'all can make weekend plans. Don't worry about trying to make it to D&D then.
Okay.
Unless a fourth magically pops up somewhere. But, well, for this time, we'll just say we'll plan not to do it next weekend. All right. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Stay tuned. Thank you all very much for coming out. Sad to see Walnut go in a battle, but what a battle. 1 character death in 21 episodes is quite a streak, indeed. All right. Well, anyone can, I'll just close down whatever the hell you want, because I'm not hosting.